Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures. 80,000 it holds. And as you can see, we've already started here. Davis. Not the most accurate pass. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Alexander-Arnold. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looks to go up and over. Beckenbauer makes the interception. And here's Nunez. He might be Gerard Moreno! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rodri. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise.
And the shot! It's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That's a sharp pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And Nunez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Gerard Moreno. Messi. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Big header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Marquinhos. And Robertson. Odegaard. Messi. Gerard Moreno. That is good alertness.
There will be 1 minute
and he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Climbs up big! It's in! Benfica are back in business! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Benfica grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tonali. Lobbed in behind. He is through here. Yamal! And one more try.
The attendance for this match was
Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's a mighty effort. You've got to be quick to recover this. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now it's Odegaard. Strong running down that left flank. Nunez. Ball swung in. And that was very necessary. Looking for the runner.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. Gerard Moreno. Odegaard. And here's Messi. Gets his pass away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for options for movement.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 19, Yamal. Number 16, Rodri. Number 8, Tonali. Coming on the field, number 15, Vinicius Junior. Number 21.
Tries to dink it in. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that.
Hadrian.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alexander. Can he finish? Goal! Benfica! And the comeback is complete.
Benfica clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Nunez!
Coming on to replace him is
Oh, that is really
number
good
7,
tenacity.
De Bruyne.
Beckenbauer trying to keep this in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's looking to set free a runner.
There will be
Good
5
read.
minutes
He
added
read that
time.
really well and stopped it.
Lookman. 5 minutes to add. David Villa. He's away. And that has been clubbed away. Liverpool have reclaimed it. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Oh, it's come loose. And that's it. Liverpool did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Oh, that's delightful.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Well, in a sense, understated. There's the hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Iniesta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Brazil with the corner. They're first. Now, who's going to be... Has another goal! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Brazil really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, this looks sharp. Pedri. Messi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Odegaard. And he's straight offside. Rudiger. Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Ligt getting this one clear. Fiddles it through. Costacurta gets good distance on it. Rodri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's Cruyff. De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rafinha, great chance! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Pedri. Liverpool are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Now the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Costacurta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. For Rice. That's a lovely, neat pass. Diaby. Diaby! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Odegaard. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's had it taken off him. Iniesta.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? He's there and gets it away. Pedri. Chance here to counter.
2 added minutes
And
has
it's
been
Cruyff.
indicated.
And here's Stoichkov. Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
Just a quick
It
announcement.
is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs.
Please
And
watch
the
the
half-time
screen if you
score,
have a ticket.
1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 5, Iniesta.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 21.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's had a shot!
Coming on the field.
And he's managed to get rid.
17, Maradona. Number 7, Vinicius
Rodri.
Junior. Number 9,
It's Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Osimhen. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Osimhen. Liverpool still trailing by one and looking here to tick it up a notch after the break. Pedri. And they win it back again.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Passes short and sharp. He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Brazil were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been slung wide. Opts to... tries a shot! Sane with... he gets big! No, not the best of headers. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Sane. They've got to be quick to recover this. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Odegaard. That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Some really good ball movement. Stoichkov. Oh, that was vital.
There will be
Real
one more
chance!
added time.
Well, and that is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I see this guy, Upamecano, as...
Stoichkov! Now it's Hazard. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hits one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard is offering a right smile there.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Passing nice and neat. Seedorf going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Cruyff. Great block, but they're not entirely out of the woods yet. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. And they've got rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Odegaard. Messi. And it's Seedorf. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Odegaard gets flagged offside. Torres. That's a sharp pass. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Torres. Odegaard. And it's Messi. Neuer punts it upfield. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Tonali. And it's Cruyff. Stood up well to him there. Hazard. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Mbappe. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And he was quick to react. Rodri. And the counter is on. Cruyff. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, it's come loose. Odegaard. Pass is just off target. Now it's Odegaard. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now it's Torres. Odegaard. And it's Cruyff. Schneider. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they've got it again. Messi. Torres. Oh, that's well spotted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Timber kept his eye on it, and he's there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that will be the final act. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fiddles it through. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played back in. Can he put it away? Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Spread out to the left. Delivery from Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Baggio. Shot could be on. There's the shot! And that should get the job done.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now who's going to be first to this? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Stoichkov. Davids does well to get it back. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Roberto Baggio has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Liverpool still without a single shot on target. Now, what about a counter-attack? Shevchenko. And the ball's gone astray. Well, that looks a decent ball. Adams gets good distance on it. Stoichkov. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Messi. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Messi. And here's Cruyff. And here's Stoichkov.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Yamal. Oh, played right into his path. Chance! And he's done it!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and...
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well read, nice interception. Messi. And it's Stoichkov. Passes coming off in quick succession. Now the finish! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
The attendance for this match
Liverpool
was
grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball.
Hits one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gets his pass away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Interesting ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That has been cut short. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and
Roberto
quickly.
Baggio. That's an excellent interception. And that was very necessary.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rodri. Caught offside that time. And that will be the final act. Liverpool can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise of
everybody,
a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Alexander-Arnold finds himself offside. Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
You know, I'm right in saying he started out as shot at goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Shifted it to the flank. Looks to clip it forward. David, can he finish? Rodri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Griezmann. That's a good ball out wide. Goes search. He gets big. Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit...
David Villa! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's found a way through. And he's quick to snatch it back. David Villa. Chance for the header! Beckenbauer with the clearance. Liverpool are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Back into the middle, brilliantly cut out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Ødegaard. And Moreno.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maradona. Rodri. And it's Griezmann. Can he get it through? And that's a big chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Decent hit! And we have our very first corner. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Turns back here, probably the best option. Maradona. Gerard Moreno looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Odegaard. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Mbappe. Maradona. And he's cut it out. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Odegaard. Chance to finish. Messi clears. Costa Curta. Here's Rodri. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Rodri gets over and intercepts. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Belletti. And it's Belletti. And back to the keeper they go.
Added time.
Nesta. That's at the end. Liverpool cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's got a shot away. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Strong running down that left flank. Seedorf producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner the Lick did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player.
Terrific header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Palmer. Moved on forwards. No goals as yet. Gets his pass away. Stoichkov! Oh, the ball's... Oh, what has happened here? Maradona. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free.
That's going in strongly.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Seedorf. Seedorf, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Palmer. Now Odegaard. Nuno Mendes, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out towards the right wing.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Defending of the desperate variety. And he's quick to get it clear again. Palmer. Looking tidy in possession here. So what can they make of this? Stood up well to him there. Maradona. Cruyff.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! And he thumps it clear. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's been caught napping. David Villa! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
No, that was never going to make it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get onto this? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Back into the middle. And that is expertly dealt with. White. David Villa. And he's running. David Villa! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last!
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Maradona. Very nicely done. And he'll shoot here. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Vinicius Junior brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Adams has a look and plays it forward. Opts for safety. That's headed upfield. Played back in. Great chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Odegaard. Stoichkov. And that's another good win of the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Vinicius Junior. David Villa. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's Maradona! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Palmer. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the... Stoichkov! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target. And Stoichkov! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Substitution in progress.
He gets big! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No